You walked out of the bathroom, drying your hands on my towel, like you lived here or something. I was trying to answer emails, laptop open on my bed. You looked at the screen for 2 seconds, then closed it and climbed over me. I went, "You're actually annoying." You just kissed my stomach, like that was somehow a response. You always do this thing where you act calm, but your hands give you away immediately. There's coffee getting cold on my nightstand, and your watch digging into my thigh. You said you were trying to behave tonight, like 30 minutes ago. Now my hair's a mess, your chain's stuck under my top somehow, and you keep smiling against my neck every time I stop pretending to be serious. Your hand on my waist, my legs over yours, the whole apartment quiet except for us moving around in the sheets. You looked at me half asleep and said, "You're really bad for my schedule," while literally pulling me closer again. The emails are still unanswered. Your coffee's completely cold now. I love the way you think you can handle me. I get infatuated easily, and you're perfect for me. If I let you inside of my mind, I can be nice. But if you make it worth my time, you can have me. Infatuated, you can have me. Infatuated, you can have me. Infatuated, you can have me. Baby, look in my eyes. Do you like what you see? If you say it right, then you can have me. It's a dream, I want you to dream. This is not what it seems. If you make it worth my time, you can have me. Infatuated, you can have me. Infatuated, you can have me. Infatuated, you can have me. You can have me. Infatuated, you can have me. You can have me. You can have me. I get infatuated easily, and you're perfect for me. If I let you inside of my mind, I can be nice. But if you make it worth my time. You looked at me, then smiled a little. Bad sign. Music loud, your voice quiet. You asked if I wanted a drink, I said no. You stayed anyway. Your knee touching mine, your eyes eyes somewhere near my mouth. You don't flirt, you just sit too close and act confused later. Someone asked where you disappeared. You pointed at me, embarrassed, and then leaned over and said you leaving soon. Not subtle at all. Lights got brighter, people started leaving. You stood closer, not touching, just staying off. You went, come get coffee at 2 a.m. Such a liar, I still said yes. Your drink stayed untouched. She says it's so easy, like ABCs. Fall in love with me. Tell me what's the price. Give me all your love. Put it on me. We'll be slow, slow, slow. We'll be slow, slow, slow. My heart's an island, and your heart's a pirate, and I'm seasick. You should come and visit. It's a little dangerous. We could risk it. We'll be slow, slow, slow. We'll be slow, slow, slow. We'll be slow, slow, slow. We'll be slow, 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 We'll be slow, slow, slow. 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 Red nails on your chest, babe shake in the bed, too close now. Black top falling down, your hands all on me now. Cold rings on my waist, oh kiss, no space. Your breath on my skin, you pull me back in. Blue light in the room, everything feels hot. Your voice in my lips, baby, right there. Slow, dancing on your lap. Your hands all down my back. Late night heat, dark room glow. Bodies moving extra slow. No talking, just heavy breath. Hands all over my neck. Soft moans in the dark, while the bass stays low. Lip gloss on your skin. You kiss me slow again. Warm hands on my thighs. Dark look in your eyes. Black back, laced by the bed, both lost in our heads. Then you whisper low, yeah, don't stop, slow. Pace through the walls, soft breathing, your hands sliding lower, slow, dancing on your lap. Your hands all down my back. Late night heat, dark room glow. Body's moving extra slow. You didn't say a word, but I felt it in the way you didn't move. Something in your eyes gave it away, like you knew what I'd do. You get closer, then you stop, like you're right on the edge. And I don't even try to break it, I just let it stay instead. Don't say it out loud, don't make it real. We're better like this. Too close to leave, too far to explain. I don't wanna miss. Stay right there, don't go anywhere. I can feel it pulling you in. Don't turn away, don't look away. We're too deep to pretend. Stay right there, don't move too fast, let it happen again. Don't say a word, don't break the moment. Just stay where you've been. You take your time like you mean it, like you don't wanna rush. Every second gets heavier just from barely a touch. I don't ask, you don't explain, but it's already clear. We're somewhere in between, and I don't want it to disappear. No space left now, no turning back, you're already in. Don't lose this, don't overthink, just let it begin. Stay right there, don't go anywhere. I can feel it pulling you in. Don't turn away, don't look away. We're too deep to pretend. Stay right there, don't move too fast, let it happen again. Don't say a word, don't break the moment. Just stay where you've been. Closer, don't stop, right here. Don't drop. We're already past the point of no return, and I don't wanna learn how to leave this. Stay right there, don't go anywhere. I can feel it pulling you in. Don't turn away, don't look away. We're too deep to pretend. Stay right there, don't let it fade again. Don't say a word, don't break the moment. I know where this ends. Just stay right there. You texted, come outside. You said 5 minutes. You stayed 2 hours. Cold air, warm hands. You standing too close. You always act normal, then touch my waist like it means nothing. You looked at my lips, looked the way you looked again. Embarrassing. You asked, you tired? No, just distracted. You left. Your hoodie didn't. Phone on the floor. Music still playing. Your hand pulling me back. Black skirt on the chair. Your lips in my hair. Cold rings on my waist. Slow kiss, sweet taste. Blue smoke in the room. Bass hitting real low. You pull me on your lap and tell me move slow. Your voice near my ear, baby, right there. Slow, moving in red light. Your hands all on my thighs. Late night heat, soft bass glow. Bodies moving nice and slow. No talking in the dark, just hands on my body. Heavy breath, soft sounds, while the room spins slow. Lip gloss on your neck, you know what comes next. Warm hands on my hips, slow bite on my lips. Black lace on the floor, you pull me closer more than you whisper low. Yeah, stay this close. Pace through the walls, soft breathing. Your hands sliding lower. Slow, moving in red light. Your hands all on my thighs. Late night heat, soft bass glow. Bodies moving nice and slow. Oh, baby, no. What do you want from me? You know, you don't need to pretend. You wanna do it like we just met. Yeah, now, baby, say what you want from me, 'cause I'm yours if you can afford me. Baby, put your money where your mouth is. Money where your mouth is. Money where your mouth is. So if you wanna buy me flowers, bring me flowers. If you wanna buy me drinks, bring me drinks. But you wanna talk to me for hours, baby, put your money where your mouth is. Baby, put your money where your mouth is. If you wanna talk to me for hours, then baby, put your money where your mouth is. I'm yours if you can afford me, boy. You can have all of me, but only if you can afford. So baby, what do you want from me? You don't have to pretend. We can do it like we just met. So baby, put your money where your mouth is. Money where your mouth is. Money where your mouth is. If you wanna buy me flowers, bring me flowers. If you wanna buy me drinks, bring me drinks. But if you wanna talk to me for hours, baby, put your money where your mouth is. Baby, put your money where your mouth is. If mouth is. Baby, put your money where your mouth is. If you wanna talk to me for hours, then baby, put your money where your mouth is. You knocked once, then walked in anyway. Typical. Typical. I was sitting on the kitchen counter eating cereal at midnight, wearing one sock and your t-shirt from last week. You looked at me, started laughing immediately, then kissed me before even saying hi. There's rain all over your jacket, your hair is wet. You smell like outside and cigarettes. You always smell like trouble after midnight. You get really affectionate when you're tired, like suddenly you need to be touching me constantly. You keep standing between my knees while I'm trying to talk about random stuff, work, groceries, something my mom texted me. You nod like you're listening and kiss my neck halfway through. Honestly, rude. There's milk dripping down the cereal box because you put it back in the fridge wrong again. And somehow that's the thing making me laugh the hardest tonight. Your hand under my shirt, my legs around you, waist, your mouth warm against my shoulder. The whole apartment quiet, except us moving around in the kitchen. You open my freezer looking for ice cream, find vodka instead. Look at me and go, of course. Then take a sip straight from the bottle like we're in some trashy movie. My gloss ends up all over your jaw again. You still never notice when it happens, I always do. You just look softer with pink on your mouth. You got quiet for a second earlier, just staring at me, then went, I really wasn't planning to miss you this much. And honestly, that kind of fucked me up a little. Now you're half asleep on my couch, still holding my thigh, like I might disappear if you stop touching me. Rain outside, TV still on your hoodie on my floor again. And neither of us saying anything about tomorrow. My kingdom's collapsing and it's your fault. This road is leading to a head-on collision. No speed limit, no seatbelt on. It's time to commit a sin. You will be mine. It's only the beginning. My heart, there's a fire in the night. It's desire in my bed. It's a mess in my head. I undress you. then sat next to me, way too close for someone trying to behave. Your hand on my knee, my drink getting warm. You always do this, act normal, then look at me like you forgot everyone else exists. I asked what? You said nothing. Liar. Your thumb moved once against my leg. That was enough. You left at 1:12. I checked. I got you feeling bad. You wanna spend it all on me. Oh, you, I know you need it, begging me, please make it stop. You know I'm bad. You wanna spend it all on me. Oh, you, I know you need it, begging me, please make it stop. Baby, this a bad idea. 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 You got me feeling good, and I don't wanna stop. I know you need it, begging me, please take it off. I know you're bad, and I don't wanna stop. I know you need it, begging me, please take it off. Baby, that's a bad idea. 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 I got you feeling bad. You wanna spend it all on me. Oh, you, I know you need it, begging me, please make it stop. You know I'm bad. You wanna spend it all on me. Oh, you, I know you need it, begging me, please make it stop. Baby, that's a bad idea. 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 Oh, baby, that's a bad idea. Baby, that's a bad idea. Baby, that's a bad idea. Late night, black nails, phone light on my skin. You already know what this is. Red light dancing on the ceiling slow. Lip gloss kisses on your self-control. You keep calling saying you need me now, but I like you better when you break down. Cashmere perfume in the backseat air. One look from me and you're all already there. Gold rings tapping on the crystal glass. You fall hard, baby, and it happens fast. Every little whisper hits different at night. You get addicted when I dim the lights. No good girls in this part of town, only pretty problems pulling you down. I make heartbreak look luxurious, soft touch, dangerous. 808s under my hips, like thunder. You want one kiss, then you're going under. Velvet voice in your bloodstream now. You sing my name and your knees give out. Too gone, too deep, too far to stop. Baby, I know exactly what you want. Wet scents dripping through the hotel walls. Your heartbeat speeding every time I call. Cherry red attitude, ice cold stare. You act tough, but I know you're scared. Slow dance, shadows on expensive floors. You keep begging me for just a little more. I move once and the whole room shifts. That kind of power doesn't come like this. Tell me you're obsessed again. Say it closer to my skin. You know nobody does it better. You know you'll come back forever. I make heartbreak look luxurious. Dark eyes, dangerous. Baseline rolling like a warning sign. But you still wanna make me yours tonight, night, night, night. Velvet voice in your bloodstream now. You say my name and your knees give out. Too gone, too deep, too far to stop. Baby, I know exactly what you want. Seduced you. Recruited you. Think I can smell your cologne from here. You're in a dangerous area, dear. I want you to know your time is near. Oh dear, what will I do with you? I know your friends wanna get with you. They're scared of me, but you're the fool. You're in danger. You're in danger. You're in danger. You're in danger. Take you home, put you on a plate. Tasty boy, you're a piece of cake. Try and run, baby, it's too late. I've got you now, it's time to play. Oh, baby, now you're stuck with me. No running now, you're here for keeps. You sent you home, that's all. I say yes. You reacted immediately. Too fast, then nothing. 5 minutes, 10, then okay, good. Weird text, weirder that I understood it. I was taking my earrings off. One already on the nightstand, one still somewhere. My phone lights up again. You look good tonight. That annoyed me immediately, because you could've said that earlier. You always wait until I'm already gone. Then suddenly you have things to say. I text thanks, you type stop, type again, then no, like really good. Disgusting. I put my phone face down, picked it up again 30 seconds later, embarrassing. You ask, you tired? I say not really. You, same. Nobody mentions that we're both still awake, because neither of us wants to stop talking. You don't flirt directly, you just stay, text slower. Say weird little things, and somehow that's worse. You send a photo, blanket TV, your leg, no face, psychotic behavior. Honestly, I say sleep, you say come over. Absolutely insane thing to say at 2:34 a.m. Now I'm brushing my teeth, staring at my phone like I'm considering ruining my own life. And you send goodnight. Pause, unless I stayed awake another hour, just in case. I saw you watching me. Put your dollars in my hand. Let's keep it off the street. Take you somewhere you'll never land. And I can't wait to get you alone. And I'm not trying to lead you on, but baby, it could be so nice. Baby, let me change your life. Baby, it could be so nice. Baby, let me change your life. Baby, let me change your life. Ooh, I could be so nice. Baby, make a bad decision tonight. Baby, make a bad decision tonight. Baby, baby, make a bad decision tonight. Baby, baby, make a bad decision tonight. Baby, baby, make a bad decision tonight. You're gonna 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 make a bad decision tonight. You came into my room, looked at the mess, and went, yeah, you've been ignoring your responsibilities again. My laptop's open on the floor. There's a cold coffee on the nightstand, and I'm sitting cross-legged in bed, wearing shorts way too small to be productive in. You keep pretending to look around my room, but really, you're just looking at my legs. I catch you doing it twice. You don't even deny it anymore. You always touch me like you've already been thinking about it for hours. Like the second we're alone, you stop trying to act normal. You pick up one of my perfumes, spray it on your wrist, then immediately go, okay, yeah, this one's dangerous. Meanwhile, your hand's already on my thigh like, sir, look at yourself first. I'm trying to tell you about something serious, some work drama, some annoying email, and you're literally kissing my stomach mid-conversation, which honestly shouldn't work as well as it does. Your chain keeps brushing against my chest every time you lean over me, and your rings are cold in the most distracting way possible. There's thunder outside now. Rain hitting my windows hard. The room flashes white for a second. You just look at me and go, you're definitely not making me drive home in this. Like you needed an excuse. You stretch out across my bed. After that, pull me against your chest and start rubbing my back absentmindedly, real soft. Like you don't even realize you're doing it. That part always gets me worse somehow. Not even the kissing, just that. Your phone lights up, you ignore it. Mine lights up, I ignore it too. The storm outside getting louder, while the room somehow feels quieter. You kiss me slow for a while, then stop suddenly just staring at me. And I go, what? You shake your head, smile a little, and pull me back down again. Now my hair's messed up on your pillow. Your hoodie's around my shoulders. The rain's still going outside. Your hand under my shirt, my leg over yours. Both of us way too awake for this late at night. The coffee's still cold, my work's still unfinished, and you're half asleep holding on to my waist like you're scared I'll disappear. Lost in the dark, in the dark, screaming for air. The feeling is heavy, can't escape. Your body and soul, and it feels like you're lost in the dark. In the dark, the feeling is heavy, can't escape. Your body and soul. Darkest lullaby, 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 darkest lullaby. Come closer. Soft voice in the dark. Your hand on my thigh. Black dress slipping low. You kiss me real slow. Cold rings on my waist. Late night sweet taste. Blue light on the bed. Both lost in our heads. You pull me on your lap. Hands low on my back. Your lips near my ear. Yeah, right there. Slow moving in red light. Your hands all on my thighs. Late night heat, soft bass glow. Bodies moving nice and slow. Talking in the dark. Just hands on my body. Heavy breath, soft sounds, while the room spins low. Lip gloss on your skin. You pull me close again. Warm hands on my hips. Slow, slow, slow bite on my lips. Black lace on the floor. You kiss me nice and slow. Then you whisper low, baby, soft bass glow. Bodies moving nice and slow. Low, low, low. Bite the pillow, hands behind your head. One wrong move and you might end up dead. Begging for mercy, begging for air, begging for a taste of my savoir-faire. Falling for the devil in a red dress. What I got for sale you can't buy in stores. I can make a simple man send me a blank check. So keep your eyes closed, I'll make you wanna be filthy rich. Be filthy rich. Be filthy rich. Filthy rich. I'll make you wanna be filthy rich. Be filthy rich. Be filthy rich. Filthy rich. I'll make you wanna be. Eyes like honey, hands like silk. How you gonna beg for the milk? Feeding you a little bit, begging me to wait a bit. But you've been a bad boy, so I'm gonna make you. Begging for the devil in a red dress. What I got for sale you can't buy in stores. I can make a simple man send me a blank check. So keep your eyes closed, I'll make you wanna be filthy rich. Be filthy rich. Be filthy rich. Filthy rich. I'll make you wanna be filthy rich. Be filthy rich. Be filthy rich. Filthy rich. I'll make you wanna be. Kitchen light still on. Ice melting in your drink. You're looking at my lips again. Black top slipping low, your hands moving slow. Cold chain on my skin, you pull me back in. Blue light from the hall, your hand on my waist now. Heavy breath in the dark, bass low through the walls. Your mouth near my neck, yeah, stay like that. Slow dancing on your lap, your hands all down my back. Late night heat, dark room glow. Bodies moving extra slow. No talking, just heavy breath. Hands all over my neck. Soft moans in the dark while the bass stays low. While the bass stays low. Lip gloss on your skin, you kiss me slow again. Warm hands on my thighs, dark look in your eyes. Black lace by the bed, both lost in our heads. Then you whisper low, yeah, don't stop slow. Bass through the walls, soft breathing. Your hands sliding lower. Go down, 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 down into the garden where the lilies fill the yard, and I found out you could take a heart and I saw you back to starting over, babe. You wanted my heart and soul. Say you will never let me go. Can I be the one you want? And I'll follow into the garden. Follow into the garden. I know now that you wanna start it. No use now, don't act too guarded. Slow down, down. Why you acting hard, babe? I don't wanna see you in the garden alone, babe. You wanted my heart and soul. Say you will never let me go. Can I be the one you want? And I'll follow into the garden. Follow into the garden. Talking all night, yeah, all night. Talking all night, all night. Say, 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 red light, your hand on my waist, slow bass, mini dress on the floor. You pull me closer some more. Cold rings on my skin, late night pulling me in. Your drink melting nearby. You can't stop watching my thighs. I move slow just to tease, and you lose focus easily. Your breath near my lips, baby, right there. Slow, grinding to the baseline. Hands tight around my waistline. Blue light all in the room. Bodies moving nice and smooth. Pull me down onto your lap. Fingertips down my back. No talking, just heavy breath while the room gets hot and messy. I can smell you, you're afraid. You got too close and now you wanna go away. Don't leave, I'll make you my wife if you give me one night. I'm really sorry, I was thinking that you wanna play. I could make you feel alive, beat the first day of your life. I'll change the way you see the world. If you come into my life, make you feel alive. I'll beat the first day of your life. I'll change the way you see the world. If you come into my life, if you come into my life, I'll change the way you see the world. If you come into my life, if you come into my life, I'll change the way you see the world. If you come into my life. You ever miss someone while they're literally laying next to you? Yeah. 3 a.m. Your hand under my hoodie, my leg over yours. Both of us pretending we're gonna sleep soon. The room's dark except for the TV glow, and your chain cold against my chest every time you pull me closer. You always pull me closer in your sleep, like even unconscious, you're clingy. You kiss me like you know I'm already attached. Like you can feel it before I even say it out loud. There's a glass of water by the bed, my makeup wipes on the floor. Your hoodie smells like outside and a little like me now. You keep rubbing circles on my thigh while talking about completely random shit, like whether we should order food or leave town for a weekend. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there thinking, oh, this is getting dangerous. Your mouth on my neck, your hand under my shirt, my brain trying really hard not to turn this into feelings. You got quiet earlier, just staring at me for a second too long. Then you went, what? Before I even said anything, which honestly made it worse. There's something about the way you look at me when you're tired that feels way too intimate, like I'm seeing a version of you nobody else gets. And maybe that's the problem. The city's still awake outside, cars moving under your window, but this room feels weirdly separate from everything. Just your heartbeat, your breathing, your hand still holding my waist. I said, you're really hard to leave. And you laughed quietly against my shoulder, like you already knew that. Now we're tangled up in cold sheets, half asleep, half kissing, not saying the important things yet. Your lips on my forehead, my fingers in your hair, and that awful little feeling in my chest, like maybe I'm not getting out of this one clean. The TV's still playing quietly. Neither of us is watching it anymore.